Yeah, that introduction I totally didn't write with ChatGPT at all. Yeah, it's a very good solution. And I'll also be talking a lot of very good solutions for TikTok. So yeah, I know it's late. I already can taste the beer in my mouth as well. I had to drink 3 coffees just to stay awake. But anyway, let's discuss something new. Maybe you've heard, maybe you haven't heard, but TikTok is open for advertising in most of the world, including in Bulgaria since July. So I will discuss how TikTok can, I will showcase you how TikTok can help your e-commerce business with a couple of automatic solutions. But before that, I'll just showcase briefly one of the solutions that I'll finish up at the end of the presentation, the TikTok Symphony Creative Studio, how it can actually help your business translate videos from one language into another. So I'll show you now one video from our partner from TikTok, Agnieszka Zamieska, who is our partner manager from Warsaw. She's Polish. She doesn't understand a word in Bulgarian. She doesn't speak Bulgarian, but she filmed this video. It was actually filmed in English, and she translated in Bulgarian using TikTok's tool.
Бъда с вас днес на живо, но добрата новина е, че живеем в ерата на изкуствения интелект и мога да се появя тук виртуално. Още по-хубавото е, че мога да говоря с вас на български. Казвам се Агнешка и в TikTok отговарям за развитието на вашата страна. Заедно с Александър, представител на Aleph, наш официален партньор по продажбите, ще се постараем да ви помогнем да се рекламирате успешно в TikTok.
Thank you, Agnieszka. So yeah, like I mentioned, she doesn't understand a word in Bulgarian. She doesn't know what she said. But maybe some of you here don't know as well if you don't speak Bulgarian, which I apologize. But anyway, the point had to be made. I will discuss later how she actually managed to film this video. Before that, I'll just briefly talk a little bit about how TikTok users are using the platform and how e-commerce businesses can actually use this data. So first of all, let's talk about trends. TikTok is the #1 place in the world currently where trends are made. You probably know about the very demure trend, how it was pretty much everywhere. It started from TikTok. Basically, Gen Zs use TikTok for search engine as well. Also, TikTok is the place where people go to check which fashion brand is currently trendy, which beauty brand is trendy, what kind of food they eat. So basically what every media, even in America, are saying that TikTok is practically trying to shape how people are eating. You've probably heard the term, TikTok made me buy it. I'm only buying this because of TikTok. Like I said, a lot of people, mainly the Gen Z population, and with the years it's going to continue to increase for which generation is going to use this, are practically going into TikTok and they're searching with keywords, just like how they're doing on Google. So this is basically the new search engine. You've probably heard about the cucumber trend. This was very, very big last year. So basically it was a cucumber salad, absolutely basic. You can basically like the Bulgarian redena salad, pretty much, but without tomatoes, just cucumber, some chilies, very basic stuff. But in countries like Iceland, where practically they don't grow cucumbers, they import it, all the cucumbers were bought outside from the shops. They were sold out because of this trend, because everyone wanted to try it. So that's the power of TikTok. So how can actually TikTok help your business? It can help you acquire new business. It can help you grow your current clients, and it can definitely help with brand building. So let's start with the first insight, how it can help you acquire new customers. TikTok made several different different ways, questions for their clients, and it turned out that more than half of the users are inclined to shop online, so 63%. And it turned out that most of the users, almost half of them, are not active on other social media channels. So you'll be reaching new unique people with your campaigns. And because of this, because you're reaching new unique people, you have unique additional conversions which you're not, and new purchases which you'll not be getting from other channels. How they found this? Brands are using post-purchase surveys. Anyone can do that. There's plenty of solutions. You can do it manually. You can buy a third-party solution to do that. So how to utilize this? After a customer has made a purchase, you can ask them, where did you learn about us? Where did you find about us? From which ad did you click to buy? Or whatever question you can ask. And surprisingly, yes, a huge percentage, it turns out nowadays, that is from TikTok. This information is generally for whole of Europe. It's not specifically for Bulgaria or any Balkan country. One very interesting thing is why TikTok helps you build your branding in general. TikTok has become a place where users are watching videos for a very long time. So the average view of the videos in general are much higher than other social media networks. But they also want to see new content all the time and all the time. And what kind of content we're going to discuss in a bit. First of all, let's just, like I mentioned, about the search engine. What the users generally looking for in TikTok? It's content about clothing and accessories. So fashion brand. If you have a fashion brand, perfect. Beauty and personal care. #1 for skincare, for any fragrances, for any hair products. They go on TikTok to find out why this is working for them. And basically, this is a survey, again, TikTok, which TikTok made for, in this case, for Eastern European customers. They really want to shop for also products from that same categories as we're seeing from what they're wanting to see in terms of content. So shopping and content come together in this perspective. What type of videos they want to see? So don't focus on the actual product to sell it, but focus on the benefits of the product. So user-generated content, you've probably heard it many, many times. On TikTok, this is the go-to video format. You need to use video creators to make product reviews, product presentation. If the product is physical, use it, show it how people can use it in their real life. That's what they want to see, and that's what's going to bring you success on TikTok. So let's discuss now the more technical solutions. How can TikTok scale your business? So we're going to talk a little bit about catalog ads. What is this? Actually, there is still no catalog ads in Bulgaria, so probably you haven't seen them. But if you're from Romania, if you're from Greece, if you're somewhere from Eastern Europe, catalog ads have been active for quite a long time and has been one of the best solutions for e-commerce advertisers. It's similar way of working to other social media channels if you're using. So basically, it's based on your e-commerce feed from your website, product catalog. It's absolutely dynamic, so it knows what the users, what kind of products the users prefer to see. So it will prioritize those products for those people in respect. But also, since if you're already advertising on TikTok with standard conversion campaigns, catalog ads have shown to increase results by more than 36%. In this case, it's a decrease of the cost per purchase. For Bulgaria, we are expecting TikTok to introduce catalog ads in the following weeks. The official release date for Bulgaria and several other 6 new markets was last week. It's already active in Serbia, for example. So one market at a time, they're releasing it. So hopefully we'll see it soon and you can utilize it in Bulgaria in particular. For other markets, like I said, you can do it already. Like I said, the the catalog, it knows the algorithm, it knows what kind of products to show to the users. How you can also utilize interactive add-ons, which I'll showcase in a bit how they're going to look. And it will definitely help if you use Smart Plus campaign, which is full automation. Don't do any targeting. Don't do any additional things for the campaign. You just give creatives, and you let the budget and the algorithm knows which people to target as well. It's really important to have an always-on and a retargeting campaign running in parallel. This is just an example how it's going to look like if you're using a video and a dynamic catalog product feed at the bottom on the left side, and the right side is basically just a typical carousel with the dynamic feed from the catalog, in this case, used. Also, it's quite important if you're using the static images, like the carousel, to always utilize all the different options that TikTok gives to make the ad look a bit more native to TikTok, a bit pretty, let's say, because users on TikTok are used to seeing videos. And if you're using catalog, obviously that's not a video. So in theory, it shouldn't work, but in practice, it actually does, especially when we're putting price, we're putting different product features, the dynamic add-ons, like I said, you can put different offers, promo codes, etc., etc. It's something that users will expect, and they will want to click on it, especially if it's relevant to them. Also, how to see which products are performing the best. You have the catalog insights, the trending categories. You can see which product is being sold the most. You can focus more on that product. You can make a separate conversion campaign focusing only on this product. You can have a trend. You can see a trend which products is about to be sold out, etc. It's quite useful to do this. But something more interesting, TikTok Shop. Maybe you've heard about it. TikTok Shop is a solution of TikTok which is offered in several countries around the world. Unfortunately, Bulgaria is not one of them, but we have Germany, we have France, we have Italy, Spain, and UK in Europe. We have United States, and we have several other Asian countries. So what is unique here? The customer is not going to your website, but they're actually going on the actual TikTok Shop. The TikTok Shop is what you're creating, and the purchase is happening on TikTok, not on your website. This is very, let's say, it could be something new for you, it could be something new for your customers, but it turns out that more than half of the users on TikTok are aware, in those countries in particular, are aware what TikTok Shop is, and they would still buy from TikTok Shop. Something interesting, in the USA, TikTok Shop is much, much larger now than global e-commerce giants like the Chinese brand Shein, like Sephora. So this is just statistic for TikTok from all the different advertisers that are using TikTok Shop in America. But how to get started? So first of all, the official requirements are that you need to have a company based in those markets. So if you want to have a TikTok Shop in Germany, for example, you need to have a German company. But we do have a solution that if you don't have a German company, we might be able to help you. So if you're interested in TikTok Shop in any of those countries, just reach out to us over there after the presentation, and we can discuss the possibilities. And then after everything is done, it's just the technical step. So you can again link the TikTok Shop with several different partners. So it's not that difficult to do in general. And after that, you have also paid solutions and organic formats that you can utilize with your TikTok Shop. Also, you have an affiliate program with affiliate links that you can give to content creators to use and sell your TikTok Shop products, basically, and they get a commission out of it. So it's quite useful as well. But let's to finish up, let's go back with the solution I mentioned in the beginning. How can TikTok actually help you create different videos in different languages? So TikTok has this platform called TikTok One Creative. So it's their solution to find everything creative about TikTok in it. Creative Center, currently it's not. It's also it also has its own website on TikTok that anyone can go into. But in the future, it will going to be moved to TikTok One in general. It's the place where you can find trendy content, top performing ads from various advertisers from around the world, including Bulgaria, that it could be quite useful to see what's working for them that you can include in your strategy as well. Creator marketplace for markets like Romania, for markets like all the Western European markets, but even like from the Balkans, Romania and Greece, you can reach out to creators who can film user-generated content videos for you. Usually they have a fee of doing this, but it's a one platform to make this easier instead of you actually having to look on TikTok or anywhere else on the web how to find content creators. And the best solution is the Creative Exchange, which is actually for, if you're working with us, it's free for you. So if you spend a certain amount of a budget for a month, you will get free videos from specific content creators picked by TikTok that could be useful for your brand. So it's definitely a very interesting way to help scale up your business. As to how to use AI to translate videos and to film any other videos is the Symphony Creative Studio, which you can open as well, and it's quite easy to use. It's practically go back. It's practically completely done by AI. You've probably heard about AI many times, even today. You're hearing it everywhere, but it's basically videos generated with AI. There's content creators that have sold their basically bodies, let's say that, their faces, their bodies to TikTok to use them for basically for videos. So there's hundreds and hundreds of different avatars that can be used. You can also create your own custom avatar, so even you can become an avatar of such video if you want to. And basically, when you combine this avatar with static images, it can create a script for you. It's completely automated. You can create a fantastic video in 5 minutes that is going to look like a user-generated content because a person is going to be speaking, etc., etc., and it's going to save you a lot of time by doing that. So in terms of translations, like I mentioned, some languages are completely supported for direct translation. For example, Bulgarian is not supported for direct translation, but you can use a script to generate, like Agnieszka actually did. She posted her script into the video, and the voice that was speaking wasn't her, it was the AI-generated voice, which was speaking in Bulgarian. And this guy here, Sebastian, who is another colleague from TikTok, he's German, he only speaks German and English, and he also did these videos in Czech and Slovak. And it's quite similar.
Jako digitální česká verze Sebastiana, personalizovaný avatar Symfony. Na konci sezení se podělím o všechny informace týkající se vytvoření vlastního personalizovaného avatara.
Cześć wszystkim, jestem podekscytowany, że mogę się przedstawić jako cyfrowa polska wersja Sebastiana, spersonalizowany awatar Symfony. Podzielę się wszystkimi informacjami dotyczącymi tworzenia własnego spersonalizowanego awatara pod koniec sesji.
So yeah, this tool really easily can just translate everything with just a couple of minutes, can generate your video, and those videos you can use in your ads without any issues. You can technically use them for other platforms, even though you shouldn't, but it's fine. So you can basically use that tool to scale your social media campaigns in general, which is quite good. So in general, this was pretty much it. I still have like around a minute time, so maybe if we can do like a Q&A or something like that. If someone wants to ask a question, or you can just immediately talk to us over there behind the stand. So yeah, thank you very much. I'll be happy to help your businesses grow on TikTok.